Here's the state of the Baylor men's basketball program going into the offseason. We for sure know that the walk-ons, Mitchell Paul and Keyshawn Love, are done. For sure. It's more like Flo Thamba, will he come back for one more year? I think he would be wise to, but we'll see. Same goes for James Akinjo. I think he should come back because I don't think either guy is ready for the NBA right now. And not only that, we don't know how good they're going to be in Europe. And Europe right now is just chaos, as you have seen on the news. Matthew Myers is a very interesting one. I don't know if he's going to really come back or not. I have a feeling no, but we'll see. Of course, we know Jeremy Sohan and Kendall Brown have decisions to make for the NBA draft. They're both projected to be first-round picks right now. But here's the deal. They might have to just jump into waters and test without signing an agent, or do sign an agent. I don't know. I don't think Kendall Brown is more NBA ready. I don't think so. Even though he's projected to be a first-round pick, it's just you got to have the more consistency. You got to have a better jump shot. Jeremy Sohan is more ready for it if he needs to. It just depends on where they're at. And maybe that for all these guys making decisions, maybe they're going to think about how the season ended, or what's best in their interests right now. Whatever the decision they make, I'm in support of. LJ Cryer is going to definitely have surgery. It's a matter of, will he be back at Baylor or will he go somewhere else? I know that for sure, I wouldn't count on Jonathan Tchamwa playing next year with that knee injury, because it takes time to rehab and get him back to playing again. And we'll see about the transfer portal in general, because you know how crazy that stuff is. But the guys coming in are really, really good. Like Keontae George, he's a 5-star guard. That's 6'3", 185 pounds. He's projected to be a lottery pick in next year's draft, by the way. Dylan Hunter is a 6'3", 175-pound guard. He's probably more of a developmental guy. You don't have to rush him in right away. And Joshua Ojawuna, they call him Josh O. He's 6'10", 230 pounds at center. He definitely is very, very similar to Jonathan Tchamwa in terms of skill, which is helpful. I do think Adam Flagler will be back next year for some reason. But I think depending on what the right guys come back, I think this team, when healthy, is a national championship team next year. Yes, I'm going to go state that right now. And I know they're going to probably hit the transfer portal in case they do for sure lose Matthew Meyer, Kendall Brown, and Jimmy Sohan, because they need more front court depth. And granted, you don't know about if Jonathan Tchamwa even play next year. He might redshirt next year, for all we know, and then come back the following year. We'll see. In Zach Loveday, we don't. Hopefully he's better on defense, because I know the reason why they haven't played him that much ever since Jonathan Tchamwa's injury is he's just not quick enough and not good enough on defense. He also has a different skill set than the team needs right now. That's the thing. But if they bring back Adam Flagler and James Akinjo and bring in Keontae George, you got a solid 3 guards right there going into next year. Then it's a matter of if Flo Thamba comes back too. We for sure know 4 starters. It's just the 5th one we don't know, because it might have to be a transfer portal guy coming in. We'll see. And we already know Jerome Tang is gone. And I have a feeling they're going to make a decision on the replacement or something like that, or find another assistant coach within the next few weeks, which I will update on that. I don't think there's going to be any other assistants going with Jerome Tang, but I do know Jerome Tang took an assistant coach off of Texas men's basketball. So at least it's not Baylor's for now. I mean, so again, and you're going to bring back Dale Bonner, I would think. He was very, very valuable down the stretch. So that is helpful to have back potentially. So I really do think, and you're going to get Langston Love back because he didn't play this year because of injury. Have him, those three guards I mentioned, and Langston Love. If you bring back LJ Cryer as well, and Dale Bonner, you're going to have plenty of guys, all those guards back. You're going to have 7 guards, which I think you're probably going to redshirt Dylan Hunter then. Probably, but we'll see. I mean, you got... I'm going to double check real quick. Yep, 7 guards. That's including the incoming guys. And granted, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the transfer portal. Because Jordan Turner might go to the transfer portal. But if he wants, but we'll see. I'll give updates on all the transfer portal and the new assistant coach. Because it is vital going into the offseason. And they need to get healthier. And I know it's disappointing to end your season earlier than you wanted. But at the same time, you made it further than Kentucky, just to name one team. I'm only saying that because Kentucky fans wanted to be the 1 seed over Baylor. But the thing is, we did more in the regular season. And Kentucky lost to a 15 seed. And we didn't lose to a 16 seed, but we did lose in the 8. But North Carolina was on fire. And they're in a Sweet 16. And for all we know, they could beat UCLA. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I want to give an update on the state of the program. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get me up to 400 subscribers or more by the end of this year.